Hey friends, it's Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're new here, my channel is a natural lifestyle tips and products channel. So if that interests you, go ahead, like and subscribe, click the notification bell. Today we are talking about my very favorite essential oil brand, okay? Now, I don't know, I have not done a video on them before, but I mostly do Simply Earth unboxings with their subscription service, which is amazing. I really love the subscription. Go watch my other videos on that. It's a great company, okay? But I really like Eden's Garden, okay? Now, I would almost say more than Simply Earth, although they're very comparable. They both have very high quality oils. They both have really good prices. They're very affordable for what you're getting, especially when you compare them to the big companies, you know. Eden's Garden is, I love Eden's Garden, okay? They have such a variety of oils. I don't think there are very few companies that have as wide a range of oils as Eden's Garden, okay? And they have incredible blends, okay? Now, I prefer Eden's Garden for blends over Simply Earth, okay? Simply Earth is a great company. I love their single oils, but when I smell their blends, I smell one oil predominantly that stands out above all the others, okay? That's been my experience so far. So for example, one of my favorites of theirs is Love. It's a really beautiful blend, but it has Lang Lang in it, and that is mostly what I smell. If I concentrate really hard and smell it, I can smell a kind of faintly some of the other oils in the blend, but I mostly smell Lang Lang. Another one of theirs is their Defender blend. That smells mostly like clove. It does have other stuff in it, and if I focus and concentrate on it, I can kind of smell those other oils, but mostly I smell clove. And then what's another one I can give an example of? Clean and Fresh. That was just in this last month's box. Clean and Fresh smells mostly like, I think it's fir needle, or it's some kind of pine type tree smell. That is the predominant smell. It does have others, but I mostly just smell pine. So it's like if I wanted a bottle of pine, I would go buy that. If I wanted a bottle of Lang Lang, I would go buy that. If I wanted a bottle of clove, I would go buy that. So for me, and I know everybody's nose is a little bit different, and I've actually heard some people compare, a lot of people compare and say that they like Simply Earth blends over Eden's Garden. Our noses are all different. The smells that we are drawn to are all different, so it's going to be different for everybody. But personally for me, I feel like when there's a synergy blend that's either created or if I'm experimenting, I like to smell something new, like you've created something new. You've blended all of those scents and you've created a new smell, and you've maybe enhanced the therapeutic benefits, okay? Now, Simply Earth, it's like, well, I just still smell that one smell over all the others, and so to me, it's not that new. Eden's Garden blends, I have heard people say that they're strong and overpowering, but to me, I smell like it's a new scent has been created, okay? I don't smell one that stands out more than the others, okay? Now, I know when you blend oils, you have like your notes, you have your top notes, your middle notes, and your base notes, and so there are some that you're going to smell before some of the others, and that might be why in Simply Earth's, I'm not sure, but I just feel like there's a better blend of scents here. Maybe they use more than one top note, more than one middle or base note. I don't really know, but I really like their blends, and they have so many. Like, these are my favorites here, but there are so many I haven't even tried. They just have a great selection. So, I know, we're almost 5 minutes into the video. You are here to see what blends these are, not to hear me ramble, but I love Eden's Garden. They're a great company. That's what I wanted to say. Love their blends, better than other companies, okay? Now, I'm just going to start right off the bat with my very favorite blend, okay? This is my go-to. I absolutely love it. Love. Okay, and look at that packaging. They have such wonderful packaging. But this is the Love blend, and let me just tell you what is in it. It has clary sage, geranium, patchouli, rose, Bulgarian rose, sweet orange, and Lang Lang, okay? Now this is just, I tend to like the more the deeper scents. I don't know how to describe it exactly, but not like there's a lot of people that like the more lighter, like the citruses or the florals. I like more of the deeper florals, the darker scents, I guess you could say. And so this has a balance of both in it, actually. It does have some of the lighter scents, but it also has those darker, earthier scents in it. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I've been buying from Eden's Garden for a while now, and a few years ago, I don't know if they just started out, but they didn't have as many size options. And that's one thing about Eden's Garden that's great too. You can buy any oil in different sizes. So like you can get 5 millimeter up to, like this is 30 millimeter, but you can get bigger ones than that. I don't usually because I don't go through that quickly, but this one I love that you can get in these 30 milliliter bottles because this one I use all the time. I love to diffuse it. I put it in lotions. I've used it as perfume. So many things. I put it in the in like the dryer or the laundry soaps or whatever. I love it. This is my absolute favorite. Love Blend. Okay, my second favorite. Actually, this is almost on par with my first favorite. This is Allure. Now this is a small bottle. This one's a little bit more expensive. This is a copy of one of the DoTerra scents, and I'll put that up here. I'll go back and look it up for you. But you can find, they have a blog where they have all the DoTerra blends and then the name of their copy. I love this blend. Let me just tell you what's in it. We have bergamot, ylang ylang, patchouli, vanilla, jasmine, cinnamon bark, cistus, which I don't know what that is, vetiver, sandalwood, cocoa, and rose. Okay, so there's some really good stuff in here and it blends so well. And this one is strong. You only need a little bit of it, okay? If you're using it as a perfume, you don't even need a whole drop. You just use the dampness that's on the top of the thing when you unscrew it, and you just use the dampness. Like, this is a very strong blend, okay? A little goes a long way. So even though this little jar is more expensive, and I think this might have been around $15, I'm not sure, which isn't that bad, especially when you compare it to DoTerra. So a little goes a long way. I've had this for a very long time and I use it quite a bit, and it's still near the top. So this is a really good one. If I was to describe the top scents, like again, it's very well blended, but I would say probably the stronger scents that you might smell in this is sandalwood, vanilla, maybe the vetiver and sandalwood, kind of a blend of all that. That's what I would say. I don't know. I'm no expert though. So those are my favorites, Love and Allure. Okay, another one I really like is the Aphrodisiac blend. I don't know if it works as an aphrodisiac. I have not used it for that purpose. My husband does like the smell of it though, I guess. This one I diffuse a lot. Mostly that's what I do with this one. This one I just enjoy the smell. This is also another earthy scent. More so than the Love Blend. The patchouli scent is stronger in this. This has ylang ylang, patchouli, sweet orange, lavender, sandalwood, and jasmine, okay? So this one would be heavier towards the patchouli. This is a much more earthy scent. But again, I really like this. I diffuse it a lot. I think I may have put it in a lotion, and it was good for that as well. So very, very nice blend. Okay, this one, Fighting 5. Okay, so this was originally a Four Thieves type blend. And they actually did research on the Four Thieves blends, because I guess it goes back to like medieval times or something, and when they were studying old texts and stuff, they actually found that there was a fifth ingredient, and so our modern Four Thieves doesn't have that fifth ingredient. So they added that fifth ingredient, they renamed theirs to Fighting 5, and it has lemon, cinnamon leaf, Moroccan rosemary, clove bud, and eucalyptus. 2 different types of eucalyptus actually. So this is like a cleaning or germ defense type blend. You could diffuse this when you're sick. You could use it in cleaning blends. I use this as a natural mouthwash, and so I'll do another video on that sometime. But this is great for like oral health and balancing the microbiome in the mouth. Good stuff. And you could buy it in the large bottles because I use it a lot. Okay, Shine. This is, I guess there's too much of a glare, but this is a pre-diluted roll-on, so this is ready to be used. You don't have to dilute it yourself. It's got coconut oil in it, fractionated coconut oil. And this is a more lighthearted, sunny, happy scent. And I really like this one. It's got lavender, sandalwood, tangerine, melissa, and lang lang, elemi, I don't know what that is, osmanthus, and lemon myrtle. So this is more citrusy, like I said, more citrusy, a little bit lighter, happier. Very great. I use this mostly as like a roll-on on the wrists. That's typically what I use. The only thing is the roll-on is plastic, okay? Now this is just a minor thing. They could improve on that. I have mixed feelings about, I know what they teach and say is that you want to have glass or metal. Is it metal? You don't want plastic with your essential oils because I guess they can leach into it, or it'll, like, I have actually stored, like, do you know the little dropper caps with the squeeze tops? Those, if you store your oils with the tops on for a while, with some oils, they will actually start breaking down. And one I had that actually started expanding, and then another one like dried out and cracked. And so when you're using plastics and stuff, they can actually leach into the oils, supposedly. I do have mixed feelings with the metal roller balls, and here's why. They do have the metal ball, but they're always housed in plastic, so your oil is coming in contact with plastic anyway, because it's got to be on the sides. Like, I don't think you can get a metal thing that just fits and the ball will roll in. I don't know. But anyway, the blend is great. This is a really good one. I like it a lot. Okay, the last one. This one is Hope. Now this one, when I first got it, I actually didn't like it that much, okay? This has cassia, lemongrass, rosemary, sweet orange, and tangerine. Now, this one is like a spicy licorice type scent. The cassia is kind of a more licoricey smell. And that comes out, and then the spiciness from something else, I don't know. I actually didn't like it so much at first. But in a diffuser, I actually really started to like this. Something about that application when I diffused it. So this has grown on me, and I really actually like this blend a lot. When I stack it up against others, it wouldn't be my first choice. But this is one I've really come to appreciate and enjoy. And I use it quite a bit, and I'm actually going to have to buy more of it if I want to continue using it. So, there we have it. These are my favorite blends from Eden's Garden. They are a great company. Check them out. I will put links below for all of these. But check them out. They're a great company, like I said. They're very affordable. Their packaging is great. So, like, the aesthetic appeal of the oils. Even when they ship them to you, I love their shipping containers. I'll probably do like a haul soon from them because I have some stuff I want to order. But maybe I'll do a video about that. But their shipping packaging is just great. Their company is great. The education that they give you, the recipes and the emails, they have all kinds of great stuff. So, check them out. They're great. My favorite. So, hopefully you guys found this video interesting. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Even our cockatoo loves Eden's Garden. She is trying to arrange the collection, apparently. I think she likes the noises that they make. I'm going to have to take them away if she starts to chew the caps. We love Eden's Garden, don't we, Bubbles? Actually, with birds, you have to be careful about stuff like this because they have a very sensitive respiratory system, so I am not saying to give your bird essential oils, but she likes the containers, that's for sure. Alright, guys, have a great day. Bye.